So at first we have the line comment. To draw a line, you just have to select the line comment over here in this toolbox. You can select a line and click here, and then click the next point and right click and then enter. Or you can do it in another way. You can do it by selecting line comment and select the first point, select the next point, and then just click enter. You can do these things in both the way. Now I am deleting it, and you can also create a line by writing here L. By writing L, you will see the first option appears here is the line comment. You can either click on it or just press enter. So I am pressing enter and the line comment has been selected. And if you want to choose the first point right here, you can just type 0, 0 and then click enter. So it will take the origin point. The origin point is the point where the x direction and y direction meets. So this is the origin point of the UCS. So you can select the line comment like this, and then you have to put the distance of the line. So you can see right here the angle of the line where you want to put the line comment and draw the line. So I am selecting it at 30 degree, and then I am giving the distance of the line 30 and press enter. So the line will be created right here. And one thing for notice, that after every comment you just have to press the escape button to delete the previous command. So the function will be deleted, and after creating the line we have the polyline. So let me first delete this section over here. So delete it, and then we go to the polyline section. So to create the polyline we just have to click on it, and you can create a polyline. In this case you can first click at any point, then click another point, then click another point, then click another point, then so on. You can do it for creating multiple lines at once. So I'm pressing escape. The difference between a line and a polyline is that I am choosing a line comment and creating multiple line with the line comment. So to do that, the first line created, the second line created, the third line created, and finally the fourth one. Pressing escape. The difference between a line comment and a polyline comment is, if you select the line comment right here in this picture, if you select this line, it will only select this portion of the line. But if you are selecting the whole picture in case of polyline, if you touch the line, then the whole picture will be selected. So this is the basic difference between the line and the polyline comment. So if I want to select this portion only, this line only, I have to just select this, and then you can delete it. So it will be deleted. So the difference between line and polyline, I hope this is clear to you. The line command is to create a single line, and the polyline command which I have drawn this picture with is for the whole picture. So next, first we will delete these things. So the next point is zoom in and zoom out. How you can do that in AutoCAD. To do that, you just have to scroll your scroll button in the mouse that you can zoom in and zoom out. Let me draw a line first so you can understand it clearly. So if you want to zoom it, point your mouse over here and then just point it and scroll upwards to zoom in and scroll downwards to zoom out. So in this way you can zoom in and zoom out. One thing to be clear here that if you are going to zoom in and zoom out, sometimes the thing happens is after a certain time you will not be able to zoom in and zoom out. So to do that you have to just write regenerate. To do that, press RE. You will see the region. This is the regenerate, and if you press enter you will be able to do the zoom in and zoom out even further if your screen ends in this section, and if you want to zoom out beyond this section, if the AutoCAD is not letting you to zoom in or zoom out, so you can do it in with the regenerate process. You can do one more thing, that is the pan thing. How to do that? To do the pan, you can press your scroll button on the mouse like this, and you can drag the screen by pressing the scroll button and drag it anywhere if you want to pan them. You can do the pan in another way. You can write over here P, just type P, and the first option will appear is pan. You can click on it or just press enter and the pan will be appeared here. So if you click, just left click on it and then drag it, then you can pan through the screen. Okay. So the next what we are going to do is the select and delete command. To do that, you just have to press the you just have to draw a line. I am showing this for an example. To delete this particular section, you can either choose it and just press del and enter. You'll be able to delete the line. In another way, if you select this line and then right click and just press erase, it will also delete the line. If you want to select and delete all the items in your screen or the viewport, you just can press Ctrl plus A and then right click and select erase, or you can just select them by pressing Ctrl plus L and then just press delete and enter. In this way you can delete them all. So one thing I want to say, that there is a thing in AutoCAD 2D where the difference comes in left to right and right to left selection. So what is this? Let me first draw some lines. Okay, so if I want to select this line and delete it, then I have to just click on it, then it will be selected. Press escape. In another way you can do it, from left to right selection, you have to select the whole object over here to select that object totally. But if you are selecting something just by pressing left to right selection, and if it just touches a simple portion of the line or just touches the line, then it will select the whole object. So this is the basic difference between the left to right and right to left selection. So the next point is what we can do to join and exclude or explode the lines in case of a simple polyline or made by a simple line. To do that, I will first delete this line, then I will draw some lines with the line command, right, like this. If we see that these lines are single lines, this is a single line, this is a single line, this is a single line, and so on. So if we want to join them to make as a polyline, we can do just write here J, and the first command appears here is join. You can either click on it or press enter. Then you can select the object like this one, and this one, and just press enter. Then if we touch the line, these three lines will show as a single line like the polyline one. And if we want to explode these lines, this one, and this one, then what we have to do is to write just X. By typing X, you can select the explode command over here, or just press the enter button as it is appearing at the first position. So I will just click on it, and next you have to select the object. So if you select the object, which is actually a polyline right here, so you can click on it, press enter, and all the lines will be divided into single lines. So in this way you can use the join and explode command. There's one more thing which I would like to talk about, that is, if you lost your UCS, how to get to there. Like if you are drawing something, some object over here, and if you have created an other object at here, So if you can zoom out, then you can definitely reach at some point to the UCS. But if your drawing is far away from your UCS over here, so how can you get there? There is a way to get there, and that is just press Z enter, A enter, and you will go to your UCS point right here. It's a technique. I hope you will like it.